Today at the State House, lawmakers recognized the members of the Jackson State women's and men's basketball teams for winning the Southwestern Athletic Conference. One of the players there was Ripley native Dayzsha Rogan. That moment was affirmation that hard work and desire truly pays off, because at several moments in her career, an average person would have called it quits. But Dayzsha Rogan is anything but average. To most people driving down North Jackson Street in Ripley, this basketball hoop is just a hoop. But to Dayzsha Rogan, it's where she developed a work ethic that would propel her to college basketball's most prestigious tournament.
Even at night, we would be outside with street lights. We'd be outside just shooting. Even when I couldn't see, but I was still going to make sure that I got up from shots.
Talking about that hoop with Rogan and her mom, Melissa, brought up some good memories and some bad. Like when Rogan was cut from the middle school basketball team in 7th and 8th grade.
I remember I came home and I cried to my mom and dad. I said I wanted to quit. I didn't want to play ball anymore.
Her basketball career could have ended right then. Instead, Rogan's father brought her outside to that basketball hoop on North Jackson.
He just said, come on. Like, he just grabbed the ball and said, come on, let's go outside.
And she was crying, really. She had tears, crying and still shooting. I can remember like it was yesterday.
In high school, Rogan finally got her shot. Rogan led the Tigers to a state championship appearance her senior year, but when it was time to go to the next level, she was again overlooked.
I was wondering, I didn't know what was wrong. I was like, am I not good enough? I was like, I know I am.
And again, her family was there to pick her up.
And I said, what God got for you, he got for you. And what he got for you, no one can take it.
She found a home in Boonville with the Northeast Tigers. And again, she went to work. Her sophomore year, Rogan was named National Player of the Week 5 times and led the Tigers in points, assists, and steals, which caught the eye of Jackson State head coach Tamikia Reed.
I was like, you have to come play for me. And I was able to convince her at the last minute to come visit us. And when she came on her visit, the rest was history. She was determined to show people who she really is and what she really is about.
Rogan's work ethic and drive translated to an instant impact for the Tigers. She was named to the All-SWAC second team and a SWAC final appearance. But JSU lost in the final, and that meant one thing for Rogan: back to work.
I told myself I want to be the player of the year. The player of the year. So every day after practice, I work out like 2 or 3 times a day, just to get the player of the year.
And that's exactly what she did. Rogan was the conference's leading scorer and was named SWAC Player of the Year. Then she was named MVP of the SWAC tournament, leading the Tigers to its first tournament berth since 2008. A long way from getting cut in middle school and having tears stream down her face getting shots up with her dad, to tears of joy winning a conference championship trophy.
Like, it's just so much that you got to go through, especially being my size and people overlooking you. But I took that as a positive thing, and I kept working, and I kept working. I wouldn't give up.
It was amazing. It was just a feeling I can't describe as a mom. I was overwhelmed. I was just so happy my baby made it. She set out to do it, and she done it.
Because of coronavirus, Rogan has an extra year of eligibility, and she decided to return to Jackson State. She said that this year she wants to make it back to the NCAA tournament, and this time get a win. And I wouldn't bet against Dayzsha Rogan.